We have achieved in these years very important advances in the economic recuperation under a new model. In a very insistent way, we have to say, we have recovered the productive capacities of the country. And we are now on our road to continue growing and developing our productive apparatus, our national apparatus. We have achieved, we have managed to construct a new internal market, a new national market, very powerful market with national production. I have received so many information. I'm not going to bore you with so many information. These are very important information that I have here. I think that all the vice presidents will be in charge of disseminating this information. After this program, you can just make and give a press conference. Because the hammer promised to be good today with so much promises. The growth of the economy, with consolidated data. The first projection that the central bank is making is the growth in Venezuela 2024 was over 9% of the internal domestic product, placing itself all the economic sectors, most important sectors, with own capacity, with own oxygen, with own lungs for their growth. And what is coming with the investment that we have made, that we have managed, our Minister of Industry and the President of the International Center of Investment managed to sign contracts in 2024 for more than $52 billion of investment in all the economy, for all the national economy, oil and gas, tourism, petrochemical industry, mining, heavy industry, etc. This is a very good element based on the judicial order in the country. Look at the sectors in the economy that have grown. The provision by the central bank closing the figures of December. You that are economists, as we have said, nobody is perfect in life. It's over 9 points. The construction sector grew 25.9%. The mining sector grew 21%. And the horizon of growth in these two sectors is actually out of sight. This is actually beginning. The oil sector, with its own lungs, with its own technology, own capital grew 14% and was over more than 1 million barrels, and it continues growing. It's now flying. Comrade Obregón. Obregón was recently sanctioned. Congratulations. You should earn more sanctions. If more barrels, new sanctions. If they don't sanction you, you tell me so that I can ask for the sanctions. Those who are not sanctioned, please give me the list, give me the names so that I can demand for sanctions. Those who have not been sanctioned. Do you agree? Agriculture keeps a growth, a permanent growth. Agriculture has already 16 periods of 3 months growing. I don't know where Castro Sotero is. He was invited. It grew 6.2%. It could grow still more. I'm sure with this new investment that we are managing, with the Agro-Alba projects this year, we should jump this year in the growth of the production, of the agriculture production in the country. The trade and repair of vehicle, these names that I'm giving you are technical names, statistic names of economists of the Central Bank of Venezuela. I don't like to talk in a complicated way. I would like to talk simply so that everybody understands that the trade commerce grew 6.2%. But of course, we have to see the overheating of the trade between October, November, and December. During Christmas, the most beautiful Christmas ever we had, the manufacturing sector managed a 4.6%. And we managed that the Venezuelan industry grew 45% on average. It reports 85% growth. The 85% of the entrepreneurs in the country, they say that they had profits, very high profits inside Venezuela last year. We have created an internal market, a very important internal market. But the most important thing, and it's showing all the political decisions that we're taking in the economic field, the most important thing is that the internal market is working with national production made in Venezuela. National production, and I can tell you an information that Alsa is giving me. The entrepreneurs of the supermarkets of major wholesale markets, the 85% of the products that they are actually getting in the supermarkets, which are 100%, are made in Venezuela. They are made in Venezuela, of high quality, highest quality, and fundamentally, they are organic products without any poison. So you know, in Venezuela, it's forbidden. Those poisoned seeds that they call transgenic, just to call them a decent name, this is prohibited here in Venezuela. And we're going to continue to eliminate all the toxic chemicals in the lands. And we're going to make an agriculture generating ecologic agriculture, self-sufficient, humane agriculture. Our agriculture has to be regenerative, well, healthy. Each potato that I eat has to be healthy. Each carrot that I eat has to be healthy. The lentils, the rice, they have to guarantee me in a healthy way the corn, the white, the arepa. Everything has to be healthy. You have to look at it, and let's help the producers. We have managed methods with these science. This have a science and witchery that is being applied. We have managed methods to produce the healthiest goods possible, and we have regenerating places, farms, a very powerful national market here, based on national production. 85% of the national, the 15% is imported. Okay. Another important element, we have a yearly inflation, because we have a yearly inflation and there is a monthly inflation. And this year, we have the lowest monthly inflation in many years, in certain months. But look, but we come from an inflation in 2019, in the middle of the Guaidó coup, of 344,000%. Okay, let me, which country bears that inflation on her shoulders? And in 2018 was 135,000,000%. We are now having the lowest inflation in the last 12 years, which is 48%, 2024, and is an inflation based on an economic policy which is productive and balanced. In 2023, we had 190%. We came from 130,000% to 190. Afterwards, 2,900. And in 2024, 190. In 2023, 48%. And this year, 2024, 2025, what we're going to improve, we're going to defeat inflation, is control. Now we're going to defeat it completely with production, with economic politics in